This is the brief on the Rule of 11. So you probably know how to figure out when you'll double your money, right? But what about tripling it? Well, that's where the Rule of 114 comes in. And spoiler alert, the simple math you've heard is probably wrong, by a lot. First, let's talk about the textbook definition. The Rule of 114 is this handy mental shortcut to estimate how long it'll take to triple your investment. The formula's super simple. Just take 114 and divide it by your annual rate of return. So if you're getting a great 10% return, the math tells you your money will triple in, 11.4 years. Easy, right? Well, second, here's the catch. That simple formula, it kind of lives in a fantasy world. It totally ignores the real-world stuff that eats into your gains, things like inflation, taxes, and, of course, investment fees. So that 10% return you see on paper, it might actually be closer to a 7% return in your pocket. And finally, here's the reality check. When you run the numbers with that real return, the timeline changes a lot. If your actual return is dragged down to 7% because of those costs, you have to divide 114 by 7, and all of a sudden, you're not looking at 11.4 years anymore. It's now 16.3 years. That's almost 5 extra years tacked on, all thanks to those silent killers of compounding. So the Rule of 114 is a great tool, but only if you use your real return after you subtract all those costs, not the shiny number on the brochure. Run your own numbers with the real math and keep your timeline honest.